never pray to God anymore. I'd rather no one hurt me.
Yo, what's good, my fellow Hollows? It's your boy, the Hollow Panther, coming at you with another amazing What If. And yes, this is gonna be the finale of What If Deku was Gajeel. Gajeel Redfox from Fairy Tail. And before I start, this will be an 18 plus scene because this is the finale series. And I will give you a sneak peek of what the next What If be after Gajeel, because till today and all the month of May, it's gonna be Fairy Tale month. So be looking forward for me doing a lot of Fairy Tale What Ifs. So I hope you are excited for the Fairy Tale What Ifs, because the month of May is my birthday month. So Fairy Tale was my favorite anime, so I'm doing a bunch of Fairy Tale What Ifs with the My Hero in the My Hero universe. So hope you guys are excited. So I'm gonna give you, like I said before, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of the new What If I'm gonna do after Gajeel, because I went on the Crown Fiends Discord server and put a vote on which series is going to be the next What If after Gajeel. And I will show you in the end of the video. I will show you the new series I'm doing. So let me stop rambling on. Let me give you a quick recap of part one of What If Deku was Gajeel Redfox. So pretty much I explained the origin of Deku and how Gajeel was reincarnated into Deku, and I the covered Deku's childhood, his when he unlocked his Dragon Slayer magic, and when he met Jiro, and him and Jiro already dating. And I covered the heroes versus villains, the entrance exam, and the USJ attack. So when we last left off, Deku and the others were getting ready for their 2 week of training for the UA Sports Festival. So that's it for the recap. Now it's time for the finale of What If Deku was Gajeel Redfox. So, like I said, when we last left off, they were the beginning of their 2 weeks of training. So Deku was training with Kirishima and Jiro and the rest of his group on for the sports festival. Deku was learning more, making his Iron Dragon skills even more stronger by eating more iron and math and making his attacks more even stronger. So he was training with Kirishima, trying to make him go even further from his hardening. Jiro was learning using her quirk to make bigger sound waves. Ida still doing was trying to get faster with his engines, and Oraka trying to limit the time when she was of her quirk so she won't barf that much. So I got a time skip for like a week later. Everybody was training together. So the next week, everybody was training separately. So Deku was trying to perfect his Iron Shadow mode. So Deku was training on his own on that new ability, on his ability of his Iron Shadow magic. So he will learn to go in the shadows even faster and maintain the form a little longer. So So he was doing that for the rest of the week. Then the day of the sports festival came. So Deku and all the members of Class 1A was getting ready for the sports festival. Todoroki walked towards Deku. Deku said, told him he declared war on Deku, and Bakugo got upset because Todoroki called a declaration of war on Deku instead of him. So he put a declaration of war between both of them. So everybody was walking out to the arena. Red Mike was introducing Class 1A and B and the other courses. And Midnight told Izuku Midoriya to come to the stand because he was the representative of the first years. Bakugo was pissed about it. He said, "What? How can Deku be the representative? I thought I was the representative of the first year." And Deku smiled and said, "Better luck next time." Okay. So Deku went up to the arena and said, "All right, only got two things to tell you. I want to wish all y'all good luck, and the second thing I'm gonna tell you, I'm going to win this. I'm gonna win this sports festival, and that's it." And he walked down the podium. Everybody was excited, but pissed off at him. And Ida told Midoriya, "Say, why did you say that? Now you gotta have a target on your back. Like, that's what I want. You think you can beat me? You should say I'm the Iron Dragon Slayer. No one can beat me." So everyone got in the start line of the race, and President Mike said, Mr. So Aizawa, what's gonna be their major problem in this whole race?" And Aizawa said, "The door." And suddenly everybody was, when Midnight said go, everybody was trying to squeeze in the door. Suddenly Todoroki flash freezed the whole door, and he was in first place. But suddenly Todoroki, he looked behind him. He saw a huge shadow coming on there behind him. Then suddenly Deku got out of the shadow, started running. So he thought that gonna work on me, Todoroki. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, you got about my shadow form, shadow mode, huh? that was dumb of you. So Deku started running in the lead. Suddenly he got to the robot. Deku just ripped the robot's arm off and started eating it. And the other hero said, "What? You can eating the robot?" Then he swallowed it up. He's like, now I got iron in my belly. They took a deep breath saying, "Iron Shadow Roar!" Then he hit all the robots at once. That was too easy. So Deku was continuing running. Then he got to the huge trench. Deku took a running start and made a huge leap towards the trench and made it to the other side. Now Deku was at the landmine, so he went inside the shadow and just went through the landmine without even touching it. So finally, he got out of the landmine area. Then he reascended back to the surface. He was just running and running and running. Finally, he got to the entrance. He said, then President Mike said, "First place is Izuku Midoriya." Bakugo and Todoroki say, "Wait, what? How? How he got past that mine area? We didn't hear any mines exploding." Then they showed an instant replay on how Deku passed the minefield. Like he uses he went into the shadow and just went through the whole course without even detonating the bombs. And Bakugo say, "Damn it, Deku! You always trying to show me up." Then Bakugo got second. Bakugo got third. Todoroki got second. Kirishima got fourth. Hero got fifth, and etc. etc. Then Midnight is told about the next part of the sports festival is going to be the cavalry battle. So she told Izuku Midoriya have 1,000,000 points. Everybody gave Izuku killing intent. Izuku just smiled So he went to his shadow mode. He said, "Oh, you think your killer intent, you think your killer intent is stronger than mine?" Then he showed a huge immense a dark aura all around him. He said, "All right, bring it on. Let's see. You can take my headband." Everybody was gulping. He said, "I will take you all on." Then he said, suddenly, Gerald touched his on his shoulder. He's like, "Huh?" Like, "Hey, babe, want to work together?" Like, "Oh, sure." He reverted back to the normal. Like, so we need two more people. Suddenly, a girl with pink braids, with some yellow eyes with a cross on it. Like, "Hey, I heard you got 1,000,000 points. Maybe I can help. Maybe can I join your team?" Probably, cause basically people gonna be looking at you. Like, who are you? Like, "Oh, I'm a hospital for the support course, and I want to show off my baby. So a person with a million with the highest points could show off more of my babies." Like, babies? Then she showed Deku her jetpack. Like, "Here, take a look." Like, okay. "Oh, thanks." Then, yeah, it really. Then suddenly Deku just bit on the jetpack, started eating it. Optimus finally opened her eyes, like, what are you doing? You eating wait, what are you doing? You eating my babies?" Like, "Uh-huh. I thought you were giving me a snack." Like, she snatched her jetpack away from Deku, like, "You monster! How dare you eat my babies? You know what? I'm not gonna be a part of your team no more. No way hell I'm having a person who eats my babies on my team." And May just walked away, like, what's her deal? She at least allowed me to finish it. He's like, who else gonna? Suddenly, Ibarra said, "Hey, can I join your team, Zuku?" Like, "Oh, of course." So he had three more members. Then he's trying to find their last member. They're looking around over and over for their last member. Who should be our last member? So they look at Uraraka like, "Hey, Uraraka, want to join our team?" Uraraka said, "Oh, sure." The teams for Deku gonna be Deku, Jiro, Ibarra, and Uraraka. Gonna be one team, and Deku gonna be the horse because of his Iron Dragon Slayer, because of Iron Dragon scales. He basically gonna be the rider, gonna be the horse. So, and Jiro's gonna be the rider. So Midnight said begin, and Deku was like, "It's gonna be too easy." He went to his dragon scale form, he took a deep breath, saying, "Iron Dragon Roar." Then he hit a huge roar, hit two teams already. Then Ibarra grabbed both of their headbands and gave it to Jiro. Like, that was too easy. They continue running, like, "All right, we're going after Todoroki's team." Because Todoroki's team is the same like in canon. And so is Bakugo's like, either said Todoroki, like, where is it? It's Zuku's team. They're going after our headband. Like, good luck with that. And Zuku took another deep breath, saying, "Iron Dragon Roar." It blew a huge Iron Dragon Roar at Todoroki's team. And Todoroki said, "Yaroju, make us a shield." And Momo said, "No way in hell a shield can withstand that attack." So for suddenly Todoroki's headband was gone. Like, the Todoroki said, "Wait, my head." Like, Momo said, "Todoroki, your headband's gone." Like, wait, what? He saw around. He checked his forehead. Like, his headband was gone. Like, what the hell happened to her? and see Jiro having the head be like, huh, I told you it was too easy. They like, we're going after Bakugo's team now. He said, I'm coming for you, coming for you, Kachan. Like, Deku! Then they're both running towards each other. He took another deep breath saying, Iron Dragon! Roar! Then Bakugo said, shitty hair. Make sure you block that attack. Like, my name is Kirishima. Then he went to it. So like, it's time to show my new form. All the hard work and training I did. Then suddenly Kirishima went unbreakable. He tried to withstand Zuko's Iron Dragon roar. Zuko's eyes were like, huh. So he did manage to go unbreakable, huh? Then Kirishima took the brute force of the Iron Dragon roar. And suddenly Bakugo grabbed on and grabbed Todoroki's headband that Gerald's had. He said, I got him now. Like, suddenly, Ibarra snatched Bakugo's headband. Like, Bakugo, your headband gone. Like, wait, what? Too easy. And Ibarra said, you want us to get back for the other headband Bakugo had? Like, no, well, don't worry about it. He don't even have Todoroki's headband. It's only Bakugo looked at the headband looked at the headband to see that was in Todoroki's headband he took. It was one of the other contestants' headband that Deku took, that Ibarra took earlier. The Bakugo said, "Damn it! We grabbed the wrong headband." Go. Then Bakugo said, "Shit here, go out, turn around, we need to go after Deku." Like, how many times to tell you? It's Kirishima. The Kirishima turned around chasing after Deku's team. He said, "Damn, this not gonna be." Then Bakugo said, "Raccoon Eye, shoot some acid at him." So they and me, my name is Mina Ashido. She shot the acid at Deku's team. Like, literally, Ibarra blocked the acid with her vines. So, not that. Then Ida said, "I got a plan. I just need some time." Then suddenly, then Ida yelled out, "Reciprocal burst!" and dashed toward Deku's team. Like, huh, you got, yeah. It means you really that stupid. Charging right at me. So he he took another deep breath. I only have enough for one more. He said, "Iron Dragon, roar!" Then he about to hit you directly. He said, "Oh no!" He was too late. He was already going straight ahead after Deku. Suddenly, the Iron Dragon roar hit Ida's group. After a while, Midnight said, "Time's up." The winner of the cavalry battle is Team Zuko Midori and his team. Everybody was like, huh, all right. Everybody was celebrating and stuff. And then Bakugo managed to make it to third place. Todoroki managed to get second. Shinzo's team, same like in canon, and Testa made it as well. And with we'll go with Yui on his team. So the matchup is this. It's gonna be the first round. Deku versus Momo. So Deku and Momo got in the arena for the one-on-one fights. And Midnight said, "Begin." Suddenly Momo made a shield and a staff try to hit Deku. Deku just straight dodging, like Momo said, "Quit dodging." Like, all right. Then suddenly Momo swung her staff. Suddenly Deku just bit into her staff and started eating it. Ugh. Thanks for the snack. Thanks for the snack, Momo. Then she grabbed her staff and started eating it. Eating it. Oh, that was good. Now I got iron in my belly. Then he took a deep breath saying, Iron Dragon Roar! They hit Momo with the Iron Dragon Roar. She managed to block it with her shield, but it managed to push her almost out of balance. Momo looked behind her, she's like, oh shit. One more attack like that, I'll be pushed out of balance. So Momo ran towards Deku. Suddenly threw a couple of flashbangs. It hit Deku's eyes, like, I can't see. Suddenly he uses sense of smell and hearing to hear what Momo was movement where she was at. Suddenly Momo summoned another staff, but this time she made a wooden staff. So Deku's like, she probably made another metal staff. Then suddenly Deku dodged, then bit into the staff like what the? This ain't metal. Like, and Momo said, it's wood. This time I made a wooden staff. No way how you gonna eat my weapons now. Smart. So you decided to make a wooden staff instead of a metal staff, huh? That's finally he got his vision back. Like, all right, I won't make the same mistake twice. So then he went to his Iron Dragon scale mode. He's like, all right, no more Mr. Nice Guy. The gloves are coming off, Momo. Suddenly Deku said, Iron Dragon Club. Then suddenly she hit Momo with the Iron Dragon Club, but she managed to block it with her shield. Like, that shield's really getting on my nerves. All right, that's it. You said Iron Dragon Sword. They slashed the shield in half. Momo said, what? No, my shield. All right, no more shield. Then Momo put both hands on her staff, like, all right, let's see what's stronger, your staff or my Iron Dragon Lance. They hit Momo with the Iron Dragon, the man to break the wooden staff. Like, you should stick with metal, Momo, cause no way hell wood is stronger than my iron. Suddenly, Deku took a deep breath, saying, Iron Dragon Roar. Then he breathed out a huge wave of Iron Dragon Roar. Suddenly hit Momo, caused her to get knocked straight out, giving Deku the win. And Midnight said, the winner is Zuko Midoriya. So, too easy. Deku ran to Momo and said, hey Momo, you alright? Like, Momo said, yeah, I'm fine. So Deku helped her up and took her to a recovery girl. And said, you did a great job, Momo. You would have got me good with the flashbangs. Then Momo said, yeah, thank you. So Deku just went off and went back to the arena. So the next matchup gonna be Sero versus Shinzo. So Shinzo managed to win that fight because he ended to talk trash about Sero and he fell for his trap. So the next fight is gonna be, let's go with Todoroki versus Yui. So Todoroki won like in canon, flash freezing the mess out of Yui. So the next fight gonna be, Kaminari versus Ibarra. Ibarra wins like in canon. So the next fight is gonna be Jiro versus. Let's go with Jiro versus Uraraka. So Jiro managed to use her sound wave to push Uraraka out of balance, giving her the win. So the next match is gonna be Mina versus Ida. So Mina used her actor to make Ida slip out of balance, giving Mina the win. So the next match is gonna be gonna be let's give it. It's gonna be Kirishima versus Tetsu like in canon. Kirishima managed to win with his unbreakable mode. And the next matchup is gonna be Bakugo versus Ayama. So Bakugo easily destroyed Ayama, giving him the next. So the next fight is gonna be same thing like in canon. Todoroki versus Deku. So 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 Deku was about to head out to the arena, and Endeavor he said, "Hey, like, what is it? What is it?" And Endeavor said, make Todoroki make Shoto use his flames." Like, huh? His flames? Like, yes, make sure my son use his flames. Like, whatever, man. Then he walked off and head to the arena. So he cracked his back and like, all right, let's get this match over. Midnight said, begin. And Todoroki hit Deku with a pillar of ice. Deku managed to dodge. He said, Iron Dragon Club. And cracked the ice with his Iron Dragon Club. Like, really? You think that will work? You better just use your flames on me. No way, gonna be here all day. And Todoroki said, "Oh, so you talked to my father? I'm no way in hell I'm using his side." And Deku said, "Wait, what? His side? What you talking about, Todoroki?" He said, "I'm not using his side." Then he hit him with another wave of ice. He said, "Oh, see the Iron Dragon sword." So he slashed the ice with his Iron Dragon sword. Like, come on, just use your flames. Then he dashed towards him. He went to his Iron Dragon skill mode. They punched Todoroki straight in his ribs. Like, you're gonna sit there, or you're gonna use your flames. You keep punching them over and over again. He said, you know what good enough to fight me in close range. Your quirk is more of a mid-range attacker. So he keep punching them over and over again. He grabbed onto his foot, started punching them with his iron, with his fist, like over and over. He punched him in the gut, punched him in his face. Then he said Iron Dragon Club and hit him in the gut. Todoroki coughed up some blood, hit it on Deku's face. Like, come on, Todoroki, use your flames. He said, "No, I'm not using his quirk." He screamed out at the top of his lungs, "It's your quirk, not his." They straight uppercut, let go of his foot, straight uppercut him. And Todoroki flew in the air, hitting the ground. He said, "It's your quirk, not." Then he went back to this north side, like, "Damn it, Todoroki, it's your quirk, not his. That being a pansy, use your full power." The Todoroki had that flashback like in canon. Then suddenly, a huge wave of flames started bursting out his left side. Suddenly, Endeavor screaming out, "Shoto!" It started saying the same thing like in the original. Then Todoroki hits Deku with this flame. Suddenly, all you see was a huge. When the flame finally died down, you saw nothing. Like, Todoroki said, "Where you go?" He ascended like, "How you think that gonna work?" All you see was Deku with no shirt on. He wearing nothing but his UA sports vestibule, his gym pants. He said, "Really, you think that would work?" And straight punched Todoroki in his back. He said, "What?" He said, "Iron Dragon Club." He hit Todoroki in the gut. Todoroki managed to capture himself with his ice. Suddenly, Todoroki shot a huge flame, a huge thing of fire at Deku. But he went into a shadow and started scaling in the shadows. Then Todoroki got off his ice and said, "Where the hell he go this time?" Then Deku reascended out of the shadow and kicked Todoroki in his back. Todoroki said, What the hell?" Then he went back in the shadow. Then he keep resting and repeating himself, punching him and going back in the shadow over and over again. Todoroki said, "Stop hiding like a coward." And Deku said, So you want me to stop hiding like a coward? All right then. He took a deep breath, saying, Iron Shadow Dragon roar." Then he hit the huge Iron Shadow. Then Todoroki did the same attack like in Can. He said, "Thank you." Then finally, Cemento was blocked both attacks. Suddenly, a huge gust of wind hit the whole arena. So suddenly they saw Todoroki's out of balance, but they didn't see Midoriya. But finally, Midoriya came out of the shadow, ascending, raising his fist, saying, "I won this battle." And he did a roar cry. Everybody was getting excited and pumped up. Kirishima said, "All right, that is manly." And Tetsuya agreed, like, "Yeah, agreed." Kirishima said, "I can't wait to fight him." So the next match is gonna be Shinzo versus Ibarra. So Shinzo tried to insult Ibarra. Ibarra fell for it again. It fell for it and talked back to Shinzo. He said, "How dare you talk to me like that, sinner?" Like then she got frozen. Suddenly Shinzo told Ibarra to walk out of balance, and she did, giving Shinzo the win. So the next match up is gonna be Mina versus Jiro. So Mina and Jiro was duking it out. Jiro was making sound waves in our feet, trying to knock like to unbalance Mina. And thanks for the training with Deku. She know how to. She is a pretty decent fighter. So she straight punched Mina in the gut, caused her to cough up gasp a little bit of air. Then she took Deku advice to learn some grappling move. So Jiro did some grappling on Mina. Then she gave her an arm. She put her in an arm bar. Mina managed to tap out, giving Jiro the win. So the next matchup is gonna be Bakugo versus Kirishima. So it happened a little bit like in Canon, but Kirishima had his unbreakable mode, but Bakugo managed to win that fight. So the next matchup is gonna be the next matchup is gonna be Deku versus Shinzo. So before Deku was about to head in the arena to fight Shinzo, Ojiro came to the arena saying, hey, Midoriya, like, "Oh, what is it, Shinzo? I mean, what is it, Ojiro? Like, about that guy's quirk. Do not say a word to him. I think he has some type of mind control quirk. Like, yeah, I know. I already knew that. Like, how both Sarah and Ibarra just listened to him after insulting them, then got out of balance like that. Make it seem like he has some type of mind control quirk. So all I have to do is not say a word to him. That's gonna be pretty much easy enough. So Deku just walks to the arena. So the president might introduce both Shinzo and Midoriya. So Shinzo trying to talk junk about Midoriya. So Deku didn't say a word. He just went to his iron dragon scales. Would straight just walk towards him. And Shinzo still trying to talk shit about Deku. He's still walking towards him, not saying a word, just cracking his knuckles. And Shinzo trying to keep going and going. Then suddenly he started smiling sadistically. He said, Suddenly, Shinzo kept backing up and backing up, and more and more and more. Suddenly, suddenly, Midnight said, "The winner is Izuku Midoriya." And Shinzo said, "Wait, what?" He looked down. He sees himself out of balance already. Like, Deku smiled. That was too easy. He went back to his normal state and just walked off. So the next match of the semifinal is gonna be Bakugo versus Jiro. So Bakugo looked straight. The match about to start. Deku with Jiro luck, and the match began. Jiro's trying to hit Bakugo with sound waves, but go managed to get close to her and hit her with explosions. But this time he was going way too hard on her to show. And every time he hits Jiro with an explosion, he straight looked at Deku. So suddenly, Izuku was just gripping the whole the stadium walls. He's like, Kach, like Kachan. Suddenly you see Deku in his Iron Dragon skills already, ready to beat the oven learning shit out of Bakugo. Bakugo knows that what he's doing is working, making him mad. Then he kept going even harder and harder on Jiro. Jiro still trying her best to fight Bakugo. So Bakugo screamed out, Hauser Impact! And straight hit Jiro with a full power Hauser Impact, knocking her straight out of balance. She was knocking her straight out of balance, knocking her out. Deku said, Jiro! Deku said, Kyoka! Then he jumped jumped out to the ring, grabbed Jiro, said, Kyoka, are you alright? But Jiro wasn't responding, said, Kyoka. Then the paramedic came and grabbed Jiro to take him to the hospital. All you see is Izuku flare with anger, like, you bastard, you gonna pay. He walked to the arena, said, "See, you're gonna fight me now." He looked at Midnight, said, "Midnight, start the match. Start the final match." Bakugo gonna pay what he done to my girlfriend. Midnight swallowed her, gulped a bit, said, "Begin." Then Deku went to his Iron Dragon scale mode, straight punched Bakugo in his face. Bakugo said, "Lucky hit." Then he hit him again, gave him an uppercut, straight punched him in his ribs, kneed him in his gut, straight headbutted him with his head. Kept going over and over. Then he kicked him to the on the ground. They started punching on him over and over again, repeatedly. Then he said Iron Dragon Club and hit him with his Iron Dragon Club. With both of his Iron Dragon Club, hitting them both back and forth. Then he kicked them inside his rib. He said, "Get up." Bakugo got up and hit using an explosion. He said, "Take this." It hit Deku with an explosion, but nothing worked. Suddenly, Deku was surrounded by a huge black aura. His eyes were fully white. He said, then he went to the shadow and punched Bakugo in the back of his head. Bakugo like, what the hell? Then he went back in his shadow, kept hitting on Bakugo. Started hitting him even harder. The more angry he got, the harder he hits. Bakugo said, "Oh, you got Deku." He said, he boosted in the air, said, "Hauser Impact." And Deku got out of the shadow and said, "Iron Shadow Dragon Roar." So both attack collide. Bakugo was hit out of bounds, almost hit out of bounds. Suddenly, Deku just grabbed him and straight suplexed him back in the ring. He just continued. He went in the shower just straight, constantly beating at him over and over again. Suddenly, Hazuka's fist was getting bloody getting bloody, to keep going and going and going. Bakugo tries his best to block, but Deku just keep knocking his hands back. He just keep punching on him and punching on him over and over and over again. Midnight said, all right, he had enough. He had enough. Suddenly, Deku could have heard he was in a blind rage. He would just keep punching at him, punching at him, punching at him. Then he stepped on Bakugo's chest. He took a deep breath. He said, Iron Shadow Dragon. Suddenly, Midnight ripped her costume off, and her pheromone was about to hit the Deku. He said, roar! Then suddenly, Deku was knocked out by Midnight's pheromones. He said, the winner is Izuku Midoriya. Kasi Bakugo not able to battle. The winner is Izuku Midoriya. So, Deku managed to win the sports festival, and Bakugo was in second place, and Jiro was in third. So, Deku finally woke up, chained to the medical bed. Deku said, "Hey, what's going on? Why can't I move?" And recovery guy said, "Oh, you finally awake, dearie. What's the best thing to do to keep you from not hurting you, not trying to start another rampage?" And Deku saw it was with a chain, he was wrapped around the chains. Like, you know, I can straight eat this, right? And President Mike said, "I told you we should have used rope." Then suddenly Deku started eating his way out of the chain. Then he kept going and going. He finally got himself free. He swallowed the chains like, I got iron in my belly. So where is Kachan? The recovery girl said, "That's enough. It's over. You don't have to do this no more. You don't have to fight him no more." The hell I do. You're unconscious in the hospital. Because of that bastard. Just calm down. Whatever. Then Deku just said, when the medal ceremony comes, like, it's about to start now. Bakugo finally got recovered, but he had a broken arm and a few broken ribs. So Deku gave him a huge snarl at Bakugo. Bakugo just said, whatever. He just walked to the podium. So All Might, Midnight introduced All Might. All Might already been informed about what happened to Jiro. Then Deku said, "Oh, All Might, I'll give the medals. I'll give Jiro her third place medal when I check her in the hospital." And All Might said, "All right, thank you, young Midoriya," and gave him Jiro's third place medal. And finally, he gave Katsuki Bakugo his second place medal. So congratulations for making it to second place in the UA Sports Festival. And here's your medal. And Bakugo just whatever. And All Might gave him the medal. But inside, you were screaming in the inside. Said, "I don't want this piece of garbage. I'd rather have the first place medal than this piece of garbage." Then finally, All Might said, "Congratulations, Izuku Midoriya. You kept your word, like you said in the beginning on the sports festival. You were gonna win this all. I'm proud to give you this first place medal." And gave the first place medal to Izuku. And All Might showed out hand like, "These are your first, second, and third place winners. Congratulations!" Give them all a big round of applause. And everybody started clapping and stuff. And then that's the end of the sports festival. So after the sports festival, Deku went to the hospital where Jiro was at. Deku saw Jiro's parents and said, oh, Mr. and Miss, like Mr. and Mrs. Jiro, how Kyoka? And Jiro's mother said, oh, hello, Zuko. She hadn't woken up yet. I'm not worried about my baby girl. I'm so I'm so sorry. I couldn't stop Bakugo. I'll make I'll make sure I make sure he paid get our match. Can I please check on her? Come see, like, and Jiro's mother said, of course. So Deku went inside of Jiro's room. She was still unconscious. Deku sat next to Jiro and said, hey Jiro. Hey, Deku. Me, Izuku. I managed to win the sports festival for you. And he showed us a first place medal around his neck. And he said, oh, Almighty wanted me to give you this, your third place medal. Then he put the third place medal around on her neck and gave her a kiss on the forehead. He said, I'm so proud of you. You really worked hard to get this far. Please fight. You're a strong woman, Jiro. You could fight this. You have to wake up for me. Please, Jiro. I can't lose you. You're the only person in this world. You're the only person in this world that matters. Please, Kyoka, please wake up. Suddenly, Deku started tearing up. A lot of teardrops was dripping around on Jiro's face. Suddenly, Jiro was wincing a bit. Deku's eyes open like, wait, Jiro? Kyoka. Suddenly, Jiro's eyes open and said, Izu? Is that you? Suddenly, Deku just kissed Jiro. I was like, oh, Kyoka, I thought you were gonna be in the coma. I'm so glad you're okay. And Jiro said, yeah, I'm fine. What happened? And Deku explained what happened to her. This Bakugo managed to win. Said, yeah, he got second place and you got third. And Jiro said, looked at the third place medal around her neck. Said, yeah, All Might told me to get. I told All Might I would give it to you. So, congratulations, babe. He put a small smile on his face. Jiro said, thank you. But I wish I would have got second. Hey, yeah, you and me both. But you tried your hardest, and I'm very proud. Because he kissed Jiro on our forehead. He said, probably want to talk to your parents. The outside. So Deku went outside and said, Mr. and Mrs. Jiro, oh, Kyoko's awake. Both Mr. and Mrs. Jiro said, really? Yeah, yes, you can go see her right now. Suddenly, Mr. and Mrs. Jiro went inside her room, seeing Jiro is up wide awake. Jiro's parents hugged Jiro and said, Kyoko, my baby girl, I'm glad you're awake. And Deku like, huh, that's good. Hold on real quick. So Jiro's parents was hugging on Jiro. Deku was smiling like, well, I'll probably give them time to get to time to talk. I should head home. So Deku went on home, and suddenly he got bull rushed by his mom. Said, Izu's baby, I'm so proud of you for winning the sports festival. Suddenly he sees Aunt Mitsuki with her, like, huh? Like, Aunt Mitsuki, what are you doing here? Hey kid, she said, hey kiddo, I'm here to apologize in Koski's behalf. He was very sorry what Koski did to your girlfriend. He said, no, it's not your fault, it's his fault. He already paid for his consequences after I brutally beat him up. So you don't have to apologize on his behalf. And Mitsuki said, oh, okay. But it's good to see you again, Aunt Mitsuki. Mitsuki smiled and said, good to see you too, Zik. So Mitsuki just said, alright, I had to head on home. So Mitsuki drove back home. So the next day came. It was time for the internships. So Deku had the second highest offerings. Jiro got the third. Got the Deku had the highest offerings. Jiros had the third highest, and Bakugo and Todoroki had the second highest, and Bakugo had the fourth. Bakugo said, "Wait, how the hell I had the fourth highest offerings, but I won second place from a sports festival?" He said, "I don't know." So everybody chose the same thing like in canon, but for Deku, because Mario has one for all in this series, so Deku said was looking at his internship, who she should he internship with, and his eyes wide and said, "Wait, what?" He saw an internship from the pro hero Miracle. He said, "No way. Miracle want to internship me?" Awesome. Then he just signed his name onto Miracle hero on her internship. And Mr. Isaiah said, "Oh, before y'all go, they said come in at midnight." Like Midnight said, "Midnight gonna approve your hero names." So everybody has the same hero name like in canon. Bakugo's hero name is Dynamite. Then Deku finally went up to the podium. He said, "My hero name gonna be the Steel Hero, Black Steel." And Midnight approved on it. Like, and Bakugo said, the Kirishima said, "Hey, bro, but you don't have steel. You have isn't your body? You think your body made of iron?" That said, "You will see eventually, man." He just smiled, didn't say a word. So, so, uh, so Deku went to the to Miracle internship. He walked inside. He see Miracle training with one of her with one of her sidekicks, one of her one of her robot training robots. And Miracle said, "Oh, you must be Izuku. You must be Izuku Doria. You from UA?" Look, his eye was sparkling red. Like, "Oh my God, it's the pro hero Miracle. I'm a huge fan of yours. Before we start, can I please have your autograph?" Miracle smiled and said, "Of course." And Miracle signed Deku's notebook. He says, "Thank you. I can't wait to start training under you." Of course. And before he already had a feeling that Ida was not acting like himself because he didn't choose the hero name as Jenny, but he chose his own name. But Deku did talk to Ida. Ida said, "I'm fine." And Deku said, "Why didn't you choose internship with your family?" He said, "Oh, he's trying to make up a lie." Deku consent that Ida is lying to him. He said, "Bullshit. Are you trying to go after the hero killer because what happened to your brother?" He said, he paralyzed my brother. He can't even walk no more. He can't even do hero work. So I'm going after the hero killer." And it would just hit Ida in the head like, "You out of your mind. There's no way in hell you can beat the hero killer by your. You're gonna end up getting yourself killed. What will your brothers think that you died when you in that grave? You better not go after the hero killer. If I find out you went out to hero killer, I'm gonna kick your ass, Ida." Ida said, "All right, I won't go after the hero killer." And Deku said, "You better not." And we just walked off. But Jiro was still in the probably still in the hospital for one more day. So she she didn't get a chance to make to her first day in her internship because she had to do daily checkup with the doctor. So she probably had to make it to her second day on her internship. So Deku was starting doing some training with Mirko, and Deku was trying to perfect this new form of his, but he needs more time. So, the day of the Hosu incident happened, Deku and Mirko was at Hosu City doing some patrol. Suddenly, a bunch of Nomus started attacking, and he walked toward Todoroki. So Deku said, grab a stop sign, start eating the stop sign. He swallowed. He said, "Iron Dragon roar!" And hit some of the grade 2 Nomo with Iron Dragon roar. Then Endeavor managed to burn their brains out using his fire. Suddenly, Deku saw Ida and go into some alleyway. Said, he told her, "Okay, just stand by." America, I had to go to that. I seen one of my classmates. I had to check what's going on there. America said, "Go right ahead. Go right ahead." He looked at Todoroki like, "Todoroki, keep your phone on you. If I call you, you know what to do." And Todoroki said, "I'm on it." So Deku ran toward that alleyway. During that time, Ida was fighting against the hero killer, and the same thing happened to Cannon. So before they about to stab Ida, suddenly Deku said, "Iron Dragon Club," hit thing off of Ida, and Izuku said, "Are you out of your fucking mind? I told you not to go after the hero killer. And look at you. He was almost about to kill you. What the hell's wrong with you?" And Ida said, "Stay out of it. He's mine. You fucking idiot. So vengeance. So you so clouded in your vengeance. You will wreck your own damn life and the life of on natives. What the fuck's wrong with you?" Suddenly, Stain tried to stab Zuku. Zuku just grabbed on Stain's blade with his teeth and started chomping. Straight bit out, chomped on and chewed it like. "Still, you see I'm yelling at my friend here?" And Stain said, "What the hell? What the hell are you?" "My name is Black Steel. I'm the Steel Hero, Black Steel, and I'm here to kick your ass." The Stain smiles and said, "You really think you can kick my ass?" So like, "Yeah, I can." He said, "Iron Dragon Club." They punched Stain in his gut. Then he went to his Iron Dragon scale mode. They punched him again in the gut. Stain said, "Lucky hit." He slashed his katana at Deku. Just scraped off all you see was a bunch of spark around Deku's skin. Like, you really think that gonna work? He just grabbed Stain's blade with his teeth and bit it on it, really hard, snapping it. And he caught the blade in his mouth, started chewing at it. He said, now I got iron in my belly." He took a deep breath, saying, "Iron Dragon Roar." The hit Stain with an Iron Dragon Roar. Stain managed to dodge it. So he texted Todoroki the location. Todoroki ran toward that location. So Deku said, "Iron Dragon Sword." It's trying to slash one of Stain's armor with his Iron Dragon Sword. But Stain man just threw a few knives at him, but that didn't work on him. Like, you really think that gonna work on me with my Iron Dragon skills on? He said, "Iron Dragon hardened fist." They punched Stain in his face. Like, really? That's all you got? Suddenly Stain's about to throw another knife at him. Suddenly a huge wave of blocked the knives. Like, took you so long. Todoroki said, yeah, I finally caught up, found y'all. So both Todoroki and Izuku was tag teaming against tag teaming against Stain. Suddenly, Izuku said, he looked at Stain. He looked at Todoroki like, "You want to do a combo move?" And Todoroki said, "Hell yeah!" He took a deep breath, saying, "Iron Dragon, roar!" Then Todoroki used his fire. Suddenly, the fire and the Iron Dragon roar was colliding into a flaming Iron Dragon roar. So the flaming Iron Dragon roar hit Stain, causing him to be knocked out. So both, so Zuko tied up Stain, called Miracle Man to take the credit of capturing Sting. Suddenly, Ida got the thing quirk finally weared off of Ida. Ida managed to get up. So Deku said, "Native, are you all right?" It took Native to the to the to the ambulance. Then he looked at Ida. He said, Ida, like yeah, like he punched Ida straight in his face, breaking his glasses. He said, "Are you out of your fucking mind? I told you not to go after the hero killer, but no, you never listened. You allowed your vengeance to cloud your judgment. What the fuck is wrong with you? What would your brother think when he found yourself dead, huh? Your brother would have been devastated. You out of your fucking mind?" He said, "Iron Dragon Club." It hit Ida in the gut again. He said, "Your brother would be worried, would have been devastated. You didn't even care to think about that, huh?" They kicked him in his stomach. And Todoroki said, "All right, I think he gets the point." He's like, "No, he didn't." He slammed on the wall like, "You really? That that was the most stupidest thing I ever seen you do." Don't ever do anything that's dumb again. Do you understand me, Ida? All Ida could do was just nod. "I didn't hear you." He said, "Yes, I understand." Like, good. He finally let Ida go and walked off. Then All Might gave. So I'm going to skip to the few days later. All Might gave Mirio a call and said, "Hey Mirio, do you want to come to Island to meet my old friend David Shield?" And Mirio said, "Oh, of course." So Mirio packed his hero outfit and his thing to go to Island with All Might. Same thing happened to like in the movie. So Zuko meeting Melissa with Mirio and Ida. Then Melissa was showing Mirio around. So the people who went to Island, Deku managed to go to Island because he won first place in the UA Sports Festival, and he took Jiro along with him. And the people who went with Momo is still Oraka, and placing Jiro is gonna be Ibarra. So that who they went. Ida still came, Todoroki still came, and Kaminari and Kirishima came with Kaminari to do the jobs. So finally, let's show the fighting competition to Mirio. Suddenly, Mirio heard someone said, "Iron Dragon Roar." They hit all the robots with the Iron Dragon Roar, getting 1 second flat. Like what? In the in the referee said, "Wait, what? A second flat? How strong is this kid?" Too easy. And Jiro finally recovered from her injury from Bakugo. He's like, huh, that was too easy. That's all he said, huh? He's like, huh? Who is this guy? He jumped on a railing like, hey, who the hell are you? And why the hell are you wearing a UA uniform? He's like, why you look so damn familiar? He's like, oh, hello. Oh, you must be the first Izuku Doria who won the first year sports festival. Yeah, yeah. Who the hell are you? And suddenly Jiro said, Zuku, be nice. Like, whatever. Who are you? And who are you, Blondie? Like, Miri said, I'm also blonde, but my name is Mirio Tomura. I'm, I am a UA third year of UA. Like, Mirio Tomura, huh? Why that name sounds so familiar? I can't. Wait a minute. Wait. Do you have a female student named what her name Nedre Hato? Like, yeah, she a good friend of mine. Like, oh, that's uh wait. Cause I had a girl in my who was the third year in my high school named Nedre Hato. I heard she went to UA University. Yep. And Mary said, "Yep, she a part. She one half of the big three. Like the big three. Yeah, and also my friend Tamaki is also part, and I'm the strongest of them. Wait, what? Wait, and Jiro said, wait, the big three of UA? I can't believe it. And Jiro said, I can't believe we mean one of the strongest members of the big three. I'm like, huh? You look strong to me. Then Mary said, "Oh, let me get that thing and try." Then Mary went to fight the robot. So Mary got a minute and he got 50 seconds on there. Like, so I changed it to like Deku got we'll say he had 30. He got 49 minutes on the clock of time that he finished. And Muriel got 36 minutes on the clock he finished. And Luca said, wait, what? How the hell you beat my time? Like, yeah. Next to my quirk, like, what's your quirk? Permeation. And I got a enhancement. I have an enhancement quirk too. Like, huh. So you think you're better than me, huh? Like, no. Yes, you do. You say you just need to work. Then suddenly they saw a huge mountain of ice. Suddenly someone said 10-second flat. Like, everybody say, wait, what? Then suddenly they see Todoroki. Like, oh, Todoroki, what you doing here? Oh, my father wanted me to represent him in this fancy dinner. But suddenly Uraraka said, "Hey Deku, like Uraraka, Ibarra, what you guys doing here?" Oh, Yamamoto's family was invited to come to this part. And she took and she had 2 extra tickets. So me and the other girl did a rock paper scissors. So me and Ibarra to win it. Huh. That's interesting. So everybody went to like the group went to the juice to a nearby outdoor restaurant. Suddenly, both Kirishima and Carbonara was there working. He said, "Like Kirishima and Carbonara, you're here too?" Like, yeah, we here on, yeah, we here on jobs. He started working, get his job, and get a free ticket to get into Island. So that's why we're here. And suddenly, ran toward them and say, "You guys need to get back to work." It's like, "Oh great, Ida's here." Ida, what the hell are you doing here? And Ida starts saying the same thing like he can't do in the rope while he's moving his hand like a robot. He said, "Oh, okay." And Deku just walked off. Ida said, "He probably still mad at me." And Kirishima went, "Oh, you think? Like you think, man? That wasn't manly of you. Just break just break your promise like that. Not manly at all." So everything happened the same. The night of the party happened. So Deku and Jiro went. Deku just walked toward Jiro you don't like it? You just took the thing off her hair and just straightened it up. Like, there you go. That's what I like more. I like your hair being in the ponytail. Jiro just blushes and said, okay. So she wrapped her arm around Izuku and just walked in with her. He said, "You late." Like, hey, I was getting my. Hey, is that a problem? He said, "Oh no. All right then." So everyone was walking toward the party. So Kaminari and Kirishima was late instead of Bakugo and Kirishima. So they was both walking and trying to find the way back to the party. So the same thing happened like in the movie. Everybody got captured by Wolfram's goons and men, and All Might got tied up. And Muriel said, "You want?" Said the same thing like Deku said. So both Muriel, Melissa, and the group went to fight, go race to the top of the tower to free All Might and them. So Kaminari and the Kirishima was fighting those two villains in the same area where Bakugo and Kirishima was fighting at. Suddenly Todoroki came to save both Kaminari and Kirishima and end up defeating the villain. Suddenly those robots that they encounter, Deku just ate one of the robots. He said Iron Dragon Roar. Then blew and freaking destroyed the robot with his Iron Dragon Roar. Like, too easy. Then all of them managed to make it up to the top. And all of them saw David Shield and Wolfram talking, and David Shield grabbing some type of headset, a type of helmet that could make Quark stronger. Like, and Melissa said, "Dad, like father, Daddy, like Dad, why?" Like, Melissa, I can explain. Like, so explain why. I'm doing this to help All Might. Like, wait, what? Because All Might don't have enough time left. I want him to stay All Might for a little bit longer. The Wolfram said, "Are you guys?" And no, leave my daughter out of this. The Wolfram just took the devices and put on. They started attacking. They shot David's shield, and Melissa said, "Dad!" All Might already escaped, made his way onto the roof. So Deku, Mirio, and all the others fight Wolfram. So Wolfram was using his quirks to attack Mirio and them. So Deku just ate the iron, saying "Iron Dragon Roar." It hit and trying to knock the device out of Wolfram's hand. Wolfram managed to put it on. Then the same thing like in the movie, both Mirio and All Might was tag teaming. Then Zuko said, "Iron Dragon Roar." They try to block when those pipes try to hit hit Mirio and All Might. You could use an Iron Dragon roar to break through it so they could go after Wolfram. So they say like it can't. Like, All Might started flexing. We said we have to go beyond. Plus Ostra. They hit Wolfram and breaking the device on his head. So Wolfram man went to jail. David Shield was arrested. David Shield, last thing David Shield told All Might before he got arrested, he said, "You're right. There is a new hope, beacon of light." He saw him. He saw it in Mirio. They took him away. So so a few weeks later, the final exam started. Everybody was freaking out, like, "Come, man! I didn't get with the sports festival and the internships and the whole thing happened at Island. I didn't get a chance to study." Everybody was panicking and stuff. He said, "Man, you should." Then everybody said, "Really, someone like you got it's pretty high in test scores?" Like, yeah, cause Deku is still the same, like still smarter like in canon. So Momo said, "Oh, it'll be all right." So I won't mind. I wouldn't mind studying with you guys. You can have a study session at my place. They're like, "Really, young?" So everybody said, "I can go. I'll get the tea ready." And Deku said, "Really, Gerald? You want to be studying with Momo?" You're like, I'm sorry, Izu, but yeah." I'm like, "Oh, okay. I thought we could have our own little study session, just the two of us." "Yeah, I'm sorry." That's all right. The cashier said, "Hey man, I'll study with you." Then Bakugo says, "Oh, you think I can't study you?" Like, "Man, Bakugo, just calm down." He's like, he said, "All right." And then they had a lot of them. Kendall did explain one of her friends or second year said we're gonna fight with robots. Like, Deku said, "Probably not." And Kendall said, "Wait, why?" Because God, we forgot about the USJ attack we had. We fought actual villains. Probably gonna up the score because we actually fought villains during that USJ attack. The Kaminari, his relief finally got like, shit, he's right. So we got a time skip with all the studies. Then they will start the final exam. So everyone did the same thing like it can, pass their exam. So okay, then the fight. So the teacher is gonna be the same people. So so for for so Sarah gonna be working with Ibarra because Ibarra replaced Mineta. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kendall also I forgot Kendall also in class 1A because he plays Suyu. So she gonna be working with I think Oji, with Shoji. So Shoji and Kendall man the path. Ibarra and Sarah in the past because Ibarra was the only Midnight Pheromone only worked on male, and Ibarra is a female, so she managed to capture Midnight with her vines, giving her team the win. And the same thing happened with Azawa with Momo Todoroki. So the fight will get Bakugo and Izuku versus All Might happen pretty much sort of the same because Deku just said both Deku and Bakugo both agreed they want to take out All Might. So Deku just grabbed Bakugo gauntlet and said, "Hey, what the hell, Deku? Like, I need a snack." So he started eating up Bakugo's gauntlets. Bakugo said, "Really again, Deku?" Like, "Well, I need a snack." Then he finished eating his gauntlet. Like, I got iron in my belly. So All Might said, "Oh, hero, and I am here Then Deku said, "All right, you're here, huh? So hear this, Iron Dragon roar." So Deku shot All Might with an Iron Dragon roar. All Might barely managed to dodge it. And Deku said went to his Iron Dragon scale. Then he charged both Bakugo and Deku charged at All Might. Bakugo hit All Might with an explosion. Deku hit All Might with an Iron Dragon hardened fist. It hit him straight in his gut. All Might said, "That's all you have, heroes." The Deku accidentally hit All Might with an Iron Dragon cloak at his weak spot. All Might managed to cough up some blood. It's like, Deku said, oh snap! I'm sorry about that, All Might. It's all right. He said, "Wait, what's going on? Why he's coughing up that much blood? That much blood? I just hit him inside his ribs." Wait a minute. Then he said, "You probably have a weak injury on his ribs." So he just punched All Might in his gut. He said, "Come on, Bakugo, we leaving. I thought we want to beat up. Just try. Let's go." To find both Bakugo and Izuku ran to the exit and passed. So after a while, Deku just straight up went to All Might. Said, "All Might," said, "What is it, young Midoriya? What's going on with you? After I accidentally hit you in the side of your rib, you just straight up coughed up blood. Do you have an injury on that side of on that side of your ribs?" All my wife like they took to his office to his office saying, "How you know? How you knew?" Because you straight up coughed up blood after I accidentally punched you in the side of your ribs. So what happened to you, All Might? So like All Might deep buff and Zuko say, "Wait, who the hell are you? You ain't All Might." They, "Don't worry, I am All Might." He showed Deku the scar. It's like, "I got this from a villain attack." Like, and Deku said, "Oh, what villain was it? What villain was it? It's a classified villain that is off the books." So if it'd be alright to keep this a secret between only person who knows is me and my successor. Like Deku said, "Huh? Successor? What you talking about? You know Mirio Tomura, right? Oh yeah, the guy that you brought to Island, right?" He's like, "Yeah, that's my successor." Like, what? So All Might explained Deku about One for All, and it could be passed down for different users. And Mirio was the ninth user. Like, so you have a quirk that you straight pass down and enhance people's or the original quirks. So yes. So okay. So Deku said, "I won't tell your secret." So he just left it. And the whole thing happened in the mall the same. Instead of Uraraka telling Shigaraki like go to him, it was Jiro. So time for the forest training camp. Hold on. The forest training camp. So Deku was sitting next to Jiro listening to music. And the music finally they got to the area like in Cannon. Jiro said, "Wait, this is the campsite. Wait, where Class 1B at?" And Mandalay pointed where the campsite was. "Your job is to get there before sunset, or we're not gonna make you any dinner." Like, "Wait, what are you talking about?" The Commandant said, "Wait, they wouldn't." Anyway, back to the bus. They try to run to the bus. Suddenly, Pixie Bot used her quirk to send the children all the way back to the bottom of the forest. He said, "It's so." Things that happened to Ken. Everybody fought their way toward the campsite. So they managed to made it out on time. So And Deku spotted out this boy like he said, "Hey, who the piss squeak?" And Mandalay said, "Oh, that's my little cousin, that's my little nephew." Oh, he said, "What's up, little man? My name is Izuku Midoriya from the UA Air Course. Nice to meet you." Suddenly, only Shoto was about to hit Deku with a nut, but he went to his Iron Striker scale and Shoto punched him in the nut. Suddenly, he went to pay like, "Ow!" And Deku lifted him up like, "What the hell you was about to do? You was about to punch me in my freaking nuts, huh?" And Jiro said, "Izuku, let him go." It, so first I had to first I had to bear that horrible ride to this freaking campsite. Now I'm about to get my nuts punched by a little brat. Did your parent even teach you manners or your aunt? And Koda said, "Get off of me!" Like, you finally let go Koda. He ran off. Like, and Mandalay said, "I'm so sorry about him, but you didn't have to be mean to him. Like, that little brat was trying to punch me in my nuts. Luckily, didn't use my Iron Dragon scales on him." He went back. He veered back to normal. He just walked off. So they had dinner like in Canyon. They ate the dinner. They had their bath. So nothing happened because Manila not there. But Kaminari tried to peek on the girl, but Koda pushed them all, and then Kaminari landed on Ida's face. And Deku started laughing. That you get. Then he saw Koda about to fall. Deku just grabbed him like, really, really kid, you that really. Smooth kid, like smooth brat, smooth. So the same thing happened in Canada. Everybody did their training, but Deku was doing secret training on his own, testing out his new form. But Tiger said, "So can I help you with your training?" Like, no, I'm good, sir. He said, "Are you sure?" It's like, yeah, because you want to keep it a secret, because that's it. So finally, the day of the test of courage happened. Deku said, "Hey, what the hell is the pipsqueak at? Hell the brat at?" Mandalay said, "Oh, I don't know." Like, man, did the brat ate man to eat had anything to eat? Mandalay said, "Oh no, you haven't." I said, "Fine, I'll give it to him." So Mandalay handed Deku the food, and he went to that same mountain that Koda always go to. The Deku said, "Hey, Brad, you, you, your aunt told me you haven't ate nothing. I brought you some food. Eat up." And Koda said, "I'm not hungry. You want to be hero?" Like, he put the food right next to him. He lifted him up again. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Why you hate hero so much? Why you try to push yourself away from others? And Koda said, "Let me go." Like, no, after you answer my question. Because a feeling killed my parents. That's why. So that's why I hate heroes. Because my parents were heroes. Like, freaking, freaking Zuko punched Koda in his head. Like, he said, "Ow, what was that for? You stupid little brat." So the reason why you hate heroes is because your parents were killed by a villain. You should be hating the villain that killed your parent, not the other way around. That is the most stupidest logic to hate heroes ever. Man, you should be hating on the people who put on the person who killed your parent, not hate heroes in general because they were a hero. So you're gonna disrespect their legacy as great heroes just because they died to protect the people and you. How pathetic. Dakota started crying and said, "It's not pathetic." Like, yes it is. You just being a brat right now. And being and your reasoning of hating heroes is so stupid. Like, shut up. Like, why? All I'm telling you is the truth. There's no reason for you to hate heroes. You should be hating the person who killed your parent. And he finally throw Kodo down. Like, so that being, so get off, get out of your feelings to eat. Dakota just grabbed the bowl and just started eating. Like, there you go. Suddenly, Deku turned around to see the forest on fire. Like, what the hell's going on there, over there? Suddenly, a huge man jumped on the corner. Saw, like, what the hell? He grabbed Koda and dodged the man's attack. Like, I'm surprised you managed to dodge my attack. He said, "Who the hell are you?" It's like, "Oh, you want to know who I am?" He took off his cloak. He said, Koda's eyes wide, like, "It's him." Like, what you mean? That's the guy who killed my parents. And Muscular said, "Who the brat?" Like, you said this brat said he killed his parent. Like, who? The waterhole heroes. Like, oh, them. The reason why I killed them because they did this to my eye. So that's their brat, huh? So if I killed them, I finally ended the waterhole's legacy. So give me the brat so I could kill him. And oh, have you seen a boy named Koski Bakugo? Like, oh, you after him, huh? So Deku ripped off his shirt, went to an Iron Dragon scale mode. Like, all right, if you try to get to this kid, you have to go for me. Muscular smiles and said, huh, with pleasure. Then he used his quirk. Like, we want to know how I killed your parents, kid. He suddenly activated his quirk. Like, my quirk is called muscle fiber. My man, so he punched Deku with his muscle fiber. Deku said, huh, that's all you got? So Deku said, Iron Dragon Club. Hit Muscular with Iron Dragon, but it had no effect. Like, what? Yeah, thanks to my muscle fiber, your little attack won't even hurt me. So Deku went to his shadow form, like, alright, how you like this? He took a deep breath, said, Iron Shadow Dragon Roar. It hit Muscular with Iron Shadow Dragon Roar, but nothing happened. Like, what? That didn't take effect either? Like, that's it. Deku said, that's it. It's time to bust it out. He said, time to bust it out. He must have said, bust what out? And Deku said, Dragon Force. And suddenly a huge wave of shadows started bursting out on him. Suddenly his iron skin started turning into steel, to black steel. His eyes turned to all white to all blue. He said, this form called, this is my Dragon Force. No one can, time to show you what a real dragon can do. Suddenly, Deku went into the shadow and punched Muscular in his face. Like I said, you bastard. He said Iron Dragon Lance. They started hitting Muscular with Iron Dragon Lance. Then he said Iron Dragon Club. Hit him with an Iron Dragon. Muscular was coughing up blood. And now Deku said, Iron Dragon Sword. And slapped off muscular muscle fiber. He said, Dragon Slayer's secret art. Kar- Kara- Demon Karama. Iron God Sword. Then he slashed more of his muscle fiber with the Iron God Sword. Then he took a deep breath and said, Iron Shadow Dragon Roar. They hit him with a huge wave of iron. Caused it to break, to go through the mountain. Deku said, too easy. That's why people call me Black Steel. Then he said, Koda, he's like, hey, Brad, are you alright? And Koda said, yeah. The Deku grabbed Koda and went to the shadow, took Shoto into the shadows. So finally, Deku caught up to Aizawa and said, Mr. Aizawa, here, take Koda. I had to get to the others, cause he after Bakugo. Tell Mandalay to allow people to use their quirks to defend themselves. I'm going after Bakugo. And Aizawa said, all right. So Deku went back in his shadow and go to fight Bakugo. Suddenly, he got out of the shadow. Suddenly Shoji grabbed him like, hey, what the hell? Like, we need to run. We need to go. Like, why? It's Tokiyami. What's going on with him? Like, he lost control of Dark Shadow. Like, wait, what? So Tokiyami already took care of Moonfit, knocked out Moonfit. He was just rapidly attacking. And Tokiyami said, go, stay away from me. I can't control it. So he was both Tokiyama was Dark Shadow was chasing after both Izuku and Shoji. And finally, Shoji finally Tensei already took care of Mustard, and finally they finally met out with Bakugo and Todoroki. Shoji said, "We need some light. We need some light." Suddenly, Todoroki and Bakugo using their quirk to shrink down shrink down his Dark Shadow. Bakugo said the same line in canon. And Tokiyama said, "Thank you for saving me. Thank you for saving me. Like, now you will finally let go of me." Then, then Shoji let go of him, and Bakugo said, "What the hell going on with you? Huh? You jealous? This is my Dragon Force." Suddenly, Mitsuka said, well. See, like we have some undivided to this part up. Like, yeah. He took a deep breath, saying, Iron Shadow Dragon Roar. It roared at Mr. Compress. Mr. Compress managed to jump off the tree, then capturing both Tokiyami and Bakugo. He said, you bastard, give them back. Then he said, Iron Dragon Roar. They hit him again with Mr. Compress managed to drop both of the marbles. Suddenly, Deku grabbed the first marble. Then he seemed like then suddenly was Tokiyami he grabbed. Suddenly, Todoroki was about to grab Bakugo's marble. Suddenly, Dabi took it and said, too slow, too late. So the marble reappeared. He grabbed Bakugo by the neck. And the portal opened. The Bakugo was getting synced into the portal. He said, "Gosh, ah!" Then he went into his shadow and tried to chase after him. Then Bakugo said, Deku, stay back. Then he closed the portal he said, damn it! No. Then he finally reverted back to his normal, like, damn it! Like, so the same thing happened in canon. Momo gave the hero the tracking device, and Deku was still trying to Kirishima tried to convince the other to save Bakugo. It happened, but Momo made another track by so Momo, Todoroki, Kirishima, and Ida and Zuku still did the same thing like say Bakugo. They managed to save Bakugo. The fight with All For One end up the same. All Might give over one for all for one. Like the United States of SPAC. He used the last of his emperor. Then he pointed to the screen saying, "You're next." And Mirio was tearing up saying, "I will, sir." Then the dorm system happened. They had the dorm competition. Sarah managed to win again, like in canon, because he gave the girl food. So the fight never happened between Bakugo and Deku because there's no reason to have the fight. So the big free fight happened a little bit of the same. Everybody got their ass kicked, but with Deku and Mirio is a little bit different. Deku went to his dragon force and he said Iron Shadow Dragon Roar to hit Mirio with the attack. Mirio went through the attack, so before he reappeared himself, Deku just straight said Iron Dragon Club. Like Mirio said, wait, that was the version? Like boom, he got punched in his face. He said, huh, not bad. Then they going all out back and forth. Then suddenly it end up a tie. So ah so okay, ah, so for the so Kirishima still went with Fat Gum. So instead of Suyu win with Ryuku was or Rocket and Jiro went with Ryuku. Deku still went to Sir Night Eye. And same thing happened to Ken. Deku man took the stamp out of Sir Night Eye's hand and stamped his form. So the same thing happened to Ken. Deku told Mirio his hero name was the Iron Hero, the Steel Hero, Black Steel, and Mirio told Deku his hero name was the Million, and he told his dream he wanted to save 1,000,000 people. Then Deku and Mirio was talking. Deku got suddenly a little girl bumped into Deku. He said, "Oh, you okay, kid? Seems like you had a nasty fall." And he picked her up and dusted her off. Like, "Hey, you all right?" Like, "Yeah, thank you." Suddenly, suddenly a man came out of the shadow with a plague doctor mask. Said, "Oh, seems like you found my daughter. Thank you for finding her." Suddenly, the little girl was grabbed a hold of Deku. He said, "Please save me. I don't want to go with him. Please." Deku said, "What you did to this little girl?" Like, and the guy with the mask, the plague doctor mask, said, "What you mean? Why the girl covered in bandages?" He said, "You know how kids are. They they always get themselves hurt." He's like, he said, "You lying. I can sense you lying. Who the hell are you?" So suddenly, about to tuck out the glove, Eri tried to get off of Deku. And Deku was already in his Iron Dragon skill mode. He said, "I'm not giving you this girl." So Deku was about to take a deep breath. He said, "Iron Dragon Roar." It hit Overhaul with the Iron Dragon Roar, then managed to run off with the little girl. Mirio said, "Damn it, damn it, damn it. This is not gonna mess up Sir Night investigation." So he ran after Zuku. So finally Overhaul said, "Damn it, where are they?" Finally, Deku explained what happened with Overhaul. Mirio explained what happened with and Tornado was upset that Deku attacked Overhaul. And I forgot to explain the original license exam. Everybody passed the original license exam. So back to the other. So back where I left off. So Deku said, I wasn't gonna allow this guy, this man, and to take to be allow this girl to go back to this crazy man. He said, "Are you okay, little? Are you okay, kid?" Like, yes, thank you for getting me out of there. I didn't want to go back to him. And Deku said, "Do you have a name? You have a name, kid?" He's like, "Yeah, my name is Eri. What's your name?" "My name is Zuku Midoriya." Like, Zuku Midoriya? Or you just call me Black Steel? Like, Black Steel? Like, yes, that is my hero name. Black Steel, Lemillion. Don't worry, don't worry, Eri, you're safe. And Deku rubbed on Eri's head. The raid happened like the same, a little more easier because Eri was their priority, the priority to the capture overhaul. So Kirish, the same thing that happened in Canon. Aniki fought the same villain. Kirishima still fought Rappa, and Faka managed to defeat him. So all the villains and stuff, Eri and Twice managed to escape. Both both Izuku and Ariel both tag team on Overhaul, and Deku went to a Dragon Force, and Ariel went 100% on One for All because he could handle 100% One for All for 10 minutes, 10 seconds. So they both tag team. Molly walked the mess out of Overhaul, defeating him. The Mario quickly turned off the One for All. So overall, same thing happened like a kid. Overall, Shigaraki decayed over her arm and took the completed version of the bullet, but he didn't have Eri because Lugia already took Eri away from him. So overall, only managed to have 3 Quirkle Racing bullets, made fully complete version in 3 full complete version of the Quirkle Racing bullets. So the school festival happened. Everybody trying to vote for this, and they both playing on the concert. So instead of the Tokiyami playing the guitar, so it was Zuku playing the guitar. Like everybody said, really? Wait, what? Zuku could play the guitar? Then Zuku started shredding his guitar. Everybody said, "Whoa, that answered our question." Like so, everything like happened the same. They had their concert. The same thing like for a gentle criminal, I could just literally beat the living shit out of gentle criminal, and they got both him and LeBron got arrested. So 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 Deku and them had their concert. Eri smiled, and all that other stuff happened. The same Deku gave Eri the candy apple. So then then the night time came. Then here come the 18 plus scene. If you don't want to hear it, skip on ahead. So I'll give you a 5-second warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Deku was in his room about to head out for a bit, about to head to the music shop and buy some more CDs. And Jira said, "Oh, where you about to head off to?" "Oh, I'm about to head off to the music shop to get some." I heard the new album came out today, so I was planning on getting it. Want to come with me? Like Jira said, "Of course." So both Deku and Jiro went to the music shop. So they got seemed like Jira's mother said, "Oh, you guys gonna be our last customer. Can you just close the store for us?" Like and Jiro said, "All right, mom." So Deku and Jiro was listening to the new album, and so Deku said, "Wow, like today was pretty fun, huh? You really did. you really did good. Uh, Seeing Aries smile like that really made me happy. And Jiro said, "Yeah, it really was good." So Deku was smiled at Jiro. Jiro smiled at him back. So suddenly Jiro Deku just passively kissed Jiro. The Jiro kissed him back. So Deku just left Jiro onto the cashier stand, started kissing on her, feeling on her tits, and then suddenly Jiro just lifted off Deku's shirt. Deku just left off her shirt, underwear bra, started sucking on her tit. Then she started moaning. Suddenly, Jiro was just feeling pleasure. He was playing with the other one. Then Deku just went. Then Deku just took off her skirt, took off her leggings too. Then start in her panties. Then start eating her out. All you see her Jiro moaning in pleasure. She said, "Yes, Izu, keep going, keep going." Then Deku started hitting her G spot, started fingering the mess out of her. She was keep moaning and moaning and moaning. Then Jiro said, I can't be the only one naked." Then Jiro took off Deku's belt, pulled down his pants and in his boxers. See how big Deku was. Then she started sucking him out, giving him the best head of his life. He's like, "Oh damn, that's so good." So after a while, she finished sucking them down. Then went in his pocket, grabbed the condom, grabbed some armor. Then he put it on. Then the Jiro said, "Be careful, this is my first time." I'm like, all right, I will. So Deku just eats himself into Jiro's pussy. Then she went through the pain. She was like, Deku's like, "Damn, you're super tight." Like, then he started going in softly with her pussy. Started being like, "Yep, you are a virgin." So slowly Deku was just going in and out slowly. Then over time, she said, "Go faster." Like, are you sure? Like, go faster. The Deku started going faster and faster. Then suddenly he went to his Iron Dragon scales and started ramming in there, going faster and faster. Jiro was just moaning, moaning in pleasure. See how fast and hard he's going. Keep going over and over. They did it on the cashier stand. They did it near the drums. They did it there near the rock near the near the CDs. Everywhere they did it, and they did it in the bathroom. They did it in the in the employee room. They did it in the rec room. They did it in their parents' business or in their parents' office. They went all out. He kept ramming into Jiro and started feeling our tit. That kid was going doggy style on Jiro. Then him and Jiro was just making out while Deku was still ramming into Jiro. Suddenly, Deku just came in the condo. Then, then Deku said, "I still ain't done. I still got some juice in me." Then he went to his Dragon Force, put on another comment, and just start ramming the hell out of Jiro. Jiro's eyes was all the way back. Then Deku say, "Oh, you like it? How you like this Iron Dragon cock?" And Jiro said, "Oh, really? I love the Iron Dragon cock." Deku like, "That's right." Start smacking her ass, start ramming, going even faster and faster. Jiro's just screaming out in pleasure. They said, "Iron Dragon come shot. Iron Shadow Dragon come shot." They come out in the condo. Then all then Daryl and Deku was just laying on the floor in her parents' office after 10 solid rounds of fucking. Yuri just lay on Deku's lap, shoulder, arms, and Deku wrapped around Jiro. He deactivated his dragon force. He started making out with Jiro. Said, "How you like that, babe?" I love it. They no one mess with an Iron Dragon Slayer. So we're gonna do a 3-year time skip. Deku and the rest of them took out the League of Villains, and the Rebel Liberation Army. Deku became the number one hero, and Deku married Jiro. Had a cat named his cat Panther Lily, and Deku became a great hero. And Totoro became the second number 2 hero, and Bakugo became the number 3 hero. And Deku managed to and Inko managed to adopt Eri. And that's it. And that's the end of the series. I hope you like this series. Hope you like, subscribe, comment down below. And here is the sneak peek of the new What If I'm gonna do. The new What If is gonna hold on. The new What If is gonna be, what if Deku was Nasu Dragneel? So, like I said in the earlier video, I told y'all I did a vote on the Crown Fiend Discord server. So I vote because of Fairy Tale Month. I had 6 votes on the votes. It was, what if Deku was Nasu? What if Deku was Rogue? What if Deku was Loxus? What if Deku was Zenkro? And what if Deku was female? What if female Deku was Mira J? What if female Deku was Wendy? And what if female Deku was Urza? So only one person in the Discord voted for Urza, and everybody freaking blew up Natsu Dragneels. So this is going. So yeah, Natsu Dragoneel will be the next series I do, and after I upload Gajeel, I'm probably gonna do part 1 of What If Deku with Natsu Dragoneel on Saturday or Monday. So be looking forward for this What If. It has been your boy, the Hollow Panther. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you post that bell and never miss a video. Peace.